Hindu Analysis editorial by Rathods IAS.
Thank you, Rathods IAS.
Really took help of the Hindu analysis to enrich my content.
Hindu analysis articles.
Rathods IAS.
Hindu Analysis.
Hello and welcome to Rathods IAS Academy. Today in this session, we are going to see our this year, that is UPSC 2024 Prelims paper analysis. So first of all, I will let you know how many questions that appear from which subject, so that you will be having a clear-cut idea where UPSC focused this year. And I'm going to give you the key, and here in this topic, especially in this video, I'm going to give you explanation of 1 to 10 questions from this set A of this UPSC 2024 Prelims question paper. Clear? So first of all, from subject, that is polity. So we got good chunk of questions, and the questions from polity are moderate, like easy to moderate level. So you can do most of the questions from this polity, because most of the areas they are covered from repeated themes. So how many questions? We got around 17 questions. And from history also, you got around 10 questions. Okay. And from geography, so major chunk of questions they came from geography this year, around 18 questions. And from your environment and ecology, there are also like good number of questions from ecology and environment. So here the questions are from moderate level. Not every question is easy from this environment and ecology, but from geography most of the questions are easy. So if you have basic reading of NCERTs, you can do most of the questions from this geography this year. So from environment and ecology, you got around 14 questions. And next one is from science and technology, you got around 12 questions. They are from recent advancements. So you can do those questions from science and technology if you have good command on current affairs. And next, from your economy, you got 13 questions. And from current affairs, overall you got 15 questions. So here and there will be some questions from environment and ecology, polity, science and technology that can be added to this current affairs session. But we are taking that identically. So if there is anything which is related to science and technology, even though if it is current affairs, I added to this section of science and technology. So that to be noted. And next one is from schemes also, we got around 3 questions from schemes directly. So this is the number of questions that came from different subjects in this year, that is 2024 UPSC Prelims. So let's get started with our seeing of question paper. So here I am seeing the set A only. So in the set A, the first 10 questions that I am going to take now, they are from entirely geography. Okay. So first question is, I hope you can see the PDF, right? So first question is, they gave in statement format. Okay. So first statement is, the atmosphere is heated more by incoming solar radiation than by terrestrial radiation. But if you see this statement, actually our atmosphere is getting heated more by this terrestrial radiation compared to that of incoming solar radiation. So here incoming solar radiation, for example, here we have sun, here we have earth, and this part is our atmosphere, right? So we are receiving this insolation, that is incoming solar radiation in the short waves. But here we are radiating or reflecting back in the form of long wave radiation. So this long wave radiation is responsible for the more heat. So this statement is directly incorrect. And next one is, carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases in the atmosphere are good absorbers of long wave radiation. Yes, so why we are having this global warming now? Because of absorption by this greenhouse gases. So the second statement is absolutely correct. So what is the answer here? So first statement is absolutely incorrect. So here we have, so statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct. So option D is the correct answer for this first question. And next question is also in the same format, that is statement wise. So the first statement in the second question is thickness of troposphere at equator is much greater as compared to that of poles. So if you know the basic layers of our atmosphere, we have troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere, right? So if you know that, yes, if you know exactly the thickness, then you can do this answer or for this question very easily. And second statement is at the equator, the heat is transported to great heights by strong conventional currents. So here, if you see the diagram, so normally here this is our edge surface. Okay, this is our edge surface. So here we have different layers. So whenever we are drawing the layers of atmosphere, so we will be taking edge surface like that. In this troposphere, there will be bulging. Okay, especially at this equator. So here we have equator. So this portion is our tropical region. So if you draw one more diagram here, so this is our sun. So this is our earth, right? So normally we will be getting direct sun rays in this region. So this region is tropical region. And if you go to this poles, this is North Pole and this is South Pole. So we will be having slanting rays, correct? So where there is a more heat, so in this tropical region we have more heat. So because of this, whatever the air which is there here, so there will be getting expanded, that will be getting heated, right? So whatever the thing which is getting heated here, the air will become lighter and it will be moving up, and after reaching certain height it will be cooling and it will be coming back. So because of this it is forming different cells. Clear? So here what is the correct answer? So first statement is saying that thickness of troposphere at equator is much greater compared to that of poles. So if you see the diagram that I drawn just now, so this statement is correct. And next one is at equator heat is transported to great heights by strong conventional currents. So what is the thing here is the air is moving up. So this is also correct. So because of that only we can see there is thickness of troposphere which is high at equator. So both these statements are correct, and even the second statement is correct explanation of this first statement. So A is the correct answer. Clear? And let us see the next question, that is third question. Consider the following. So first one is pyroclastic debris. Next one is ash and dust. Third one is nitrogen compounds, and fourth one is sulfur compounds. So how many of above are the products of volcanic eruption? So even sometimes, so many of you might be very much clear that yes, ash and dust will be released and sulfur compounds will be released. And even if you read clearly about what are the materials that is released during this volcanic eruptions, so this pyroclastic debris will be also released. But there is a doubt regarding this nitrogen compounds. Clear? But if you dig deeper, so there will be some amounts of nitrogen can be also released. So there is a chance. So here all these four can be released whenever there is volcanic eruption. So answer D is correct for this third question. And next one is which of the following is or are correct inference or inferences from isothermal maps in month of January. So what happened? So here you have to see this month. So this is winter, right? So in the northern hemisphere it is winter, and in the southern hemisphere it is summer. So now let us draw the map. So here I am taking this as equator. Okay, so above equator we have northern hemisphere, and below equator we have southern hemisphere. So what happens in this month of January? So first, what are the isotherms? Isotherms are nothing but the lines which are joining the places which are having same temperature. Clear? For example, here we have land and here we have ocean. Okay, so this is land, this blocks that I am drawing, and here we have ocean part. So if you see these isotherms, they will be going up. Okay, that means land is having low temperature and ocean or water is having here high temperature. So if you know this, and even in your NCRT also you will be having these maps which clearly depicts about this isotherms in January and as well as in month of which month? So we have June and as well as January months. Okay, so you have to see that. So the question which is giving here is isotherms, they deviate to north, it is moving towards north over oceans and as well as south over continent. Yes, it's absolutely correct. Okay, so if you see the map, it absolutely says that yes, during this ocean, okay, during this ocean or water, so there is more temperature. On the land, we are having less temperature. So this is correct. And next one here is the presence of cold ocean currents like Gulf streams, North Atlantic drifts makes Northern Atlantic Ocean colder and the isotherms bend towards the north. So when these isotherms will be moving towards north, whenever there is temperature which is high. So if temperature need to be high, there should be warm ocean currents rather than cold. And one more thing here you can identify here is, so this Gulf Stream and North Atlantic drifts, they are not examples of cold currents. So they are warm currents. So the second statement is absolutely incorrect. So correct answer here is A, 1 only. Clear? And now let us see the fifth, very easy. That is, which of the following countries are well known as two largest cocoa producers in the world? So option A is Algeria, Morocco. Next one is Botswana, Namibia. And third one is Ivory Coast and Ghana. Next one is Madagascar and Mozambique. So here the correct answer here is C. Ivory Coast and Ghana is the correct answer for this question. Okay. So now let us see the next question. So sixth question is, with reference to Himalayan rivers joining the Ganga downstream of Prayagraj from west to east, which of the following sequences is correct? So your option A is Gagra, Gomti, Gandak, Kosi. So they are asking from west to east. So always I will be saying whenever I am dealing with this micro listing of topics that you have to see the states where they are flowing and where they are joining, right? So the question which had been reflected. Okay, so now let us see the option B, that is Gomti, Gagra, Gandak, Kosi. Option C is Gagra, Gomti, Kosi, Gandak, and option D is Gomti, Gagra, Kosi, Gandak. So I want to show you map exactly so that you can understand this, or else you can't do this. So here this is the thing which mainly says that. So here first we have Gomti. So this he is Gomti. And second one is Gagra, and third one is Gandak, and next one is Kosi. So it is from west to east. So first one is Gomti, next one is Gagra, and next one is Gandak, and next one is Kosi. So you have to see where this order is present. So first one is Gomti, second one is Gagra. So if you know Kosi will be last, then option will be B. B is the correct option. Okay, B is the correct option. And next one is consider the following statements. Again, statement wise question. So this year I can find good number of statement based questions. So in the last year there was very less, but now it had been in this 10 questions only, this is the third question. So statement 1 is rainfall is one of the reasons for weathering of rocks. So whenever talking about the weathering of rocks, we have biological weathering, chemical weathering, right? Physical weathering. So yes, rainfall is one of the cause. Yes, it is saying one of the reasons. It is not saying it is only the reason. So it is general statement. So whenever there is any general statement, we can assume this is as correct, right? And statement 2 is rainwater contains carbon dioxide in solution. So yes, in solution, carbon dioxide will be present. Okay, it is dissolved form of carbon dioxide. But we can't say like rainwater is containing. So rainwater, we are considering it as a fresh water. So it will be having some important ions. But nowhere we read that it is having carbon dioxide. It is a logic. And next one is rainwater contains atmospheric oxygen. So how can we consider that rainwater is having atmospheric oxygen? Okay, so formula of water is H2O. It is a molecular formula of water, but we can't say it is having atmospheric oxygen. So if you see the options here, both 2 and 3 are correct. Both of them explain statement 1. So actually, if you see, we know that this second statement is pakka 100%, it is wrong. So here, this second statement is correct, you are saying. So we can eliminate this. Both second and third statement are correct, eliminate this. Only of this second and third statement is correct. So if you eliminate that, the correct answer is neither 2 nor 3 is correct. So in this way also you can eliminate these statements in this type of questions. And next question is, consider the following. So again, this is one of the expected questions. And one more thing I want to say is, so we gave expected topics for the students. So out of this, around 45 to 47 questions, they appear directly in the examination. And I'm very happy after seeing this paper because it is easy to moderate level. And here in this 8th question, it is talking about North Sea. So one is Finland, second one is Germany, third one is Norway, and fourth one is Russia. So how many of above countries have border with North Sea? So if you see the countries sharing boundary here, directly you can eliminate this Russia. Russia is not sharing directly, and even Finland is not sharing the boundary with this North Sea. So correct answer is 2 and 3. So the option here is only 2 is correct answer. Clear? So this is about this 8th question. And 9th question is, consider the following information. So they gave table format, waterfall, region and river. Okay. So here, first one is Davandar waterfall. So actually it had been on this river Narmada and it is in MP. So it comes under this Malwa region. So this is correct. And next one is Hundru waterfalls on the Subarnarekha, and again it is located in this Chota Nagpur Plateau region. So this is correct. And this Gersop, it is not present on this Netravati river. It is on one more river, that is Sharavati. Okay, on which river? On this Sharavati. So you can eliminate this. So how many rows are correctly matched? Option B, only 2. Clear? And next one, which is our last question for this video. Consider the following information. Again, they gave table format, and even our students who had foundation course which had been started from 27, so they can answer this question. So even I gave this question to them today, okay, before recording itself, and they did this question. And they are saying that most of the questions from this geography are very easy because they completed their geography portion. Yeah, now let us see this question. One is Central Asia, Wasatch and Fold Mountains. So if you know which are the examples of fold mountains and block mountains, they can easily answer this question. So here next one is Europe, Alps, block mountain, North America, Appalachians, folded mountain, South America, Andes, folded mountain. So actually, so here this Alps is folded mountain, and Wasatch, so it is block mountain. So these two are interchanged. So these two are incorrect pairs. And North America we have Appalachians, the folded mountains, and even in South America we have Andes, they are folded mountains. So only 3 and 4 are correct. So correct option is only 2 pairs are correct. So option B is the correct answer. So this is about explanation, and this is the key for this first 10 questions in your set A. So I am going to record all those further videos soon. Okay, by today night I will be posting all those explanation part. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and please do like this video and share this video to your friends who are in need, and don't forget to subscribe to Rathods IAS Academy. And if you want to join any course like current affairs course, NCRT basic foundation course, or online GS foundation course, or offline GS foundation course, or else if you want to contact us directly, you can call us on this number. Number is 8074765513, and even this is WhatsApp number. You can text on this number. And thank you so much for watching, guys.